on!
The blood trail ends here. Move in!
Get out! Haven't you seen people fucking outdoors?
Shit! Search over there!
Bastards! Madman, this cuff game is come for compensation for your rude lease.
So many nights I'd say.
I heard the president of Vance Group is coming to our school to give a speech today. Really? The one who's supposedly a handsome gangster godfather? He almost died in an abandoned warehouse in Brooklyn 3 winters ago, then built Vance Group. Oh my God, there he is. Oh wow, he's so handsome.
Him. Mr. Vance, please wait a minute. My mother's rare disease has worsened. Only Vance's unlisted special medicine can save her.
Vance doesn't do charity.
3 years ago, Brooklyn abandoned warehouse. Don't you remember me?
Women who want to climb into my bed all use the same stupid excuses. Tonight, come find me at the club.
Little thing, I'm looking forward to it.
Please, give me the special medicine. My mom cannot wait any longer.
For what? What do you have to trade? Virgin? Be my secret woman. Be available whenever I call, and you will have all the medicine you need.
Okay, I promise.
Are you comfortable living here?
Yes.
Have you used the secondary card?
No. I'm busy with schoolwork during the day and at night.
Remember your place. What I give you, you can only take.
Thank you, my mother.
Then it's time for you to show your sincerity. I heard law school is tough.
Yes.
Then do you have time to think about anything else? Like when I'll come? What are you hiding from? You owe me, and it's time to settle the debt. Remember, you are mine. I want you.
I love you.
Did anyone hit on you at the law firm today?
No.
Better not. Remember your place.
Is it true? How could this happen? 3 days from now is our anniversary. Maybe I should tell him. I have loved him for 7 years, and the truth about what happened 10 years ago.
3 days from now, come to the old manor.
Alex, you haven't forgotten what happened in Brooklyn that night 10 years ago, have you?
The Carter family's shipping routes, plus our capital. After your engagement banquet, I want the entire East Coast to bow to the Vance family.
What are you going to do with that little toy you keep outside?
She's not the only toy I have. The mistress of the Vance family shouldn't concern herself with such things.
Who's out there?
How long have you been standing here?
I don't know whether to hit you first or kiss you first. Not a word? Do you want me to pry your mouth open with a kiss?
Whether your mother's next stage of treatment can continue depends on you. If you want her to live, you better learn to behave. Go back to your apartment.
Mom, what should I do?
I announce the official union of the Vance family and the Carter family.
Anyone who stands in my way, I will deal with personally.
Deal with.
Miss Morris, the boss is waiting for you over there.
Congratulations. When will you let me go?
You have no right to bargain. Know your place.
What place? A secret lover who can be dealt with at any time?
Don't cause me trouble.
What if I have something important to tell you? About a long time ago, a bought doll really thinks she belongs here? I'll give you something to cry about.
Alexander's little pet also deserves to be at this kind of occasion?
"7 years. It's over."
Morris, hand over the Vance Consortium merger case you're working on to Kate.
Why? I've been preparing this case for 3 months.
Client's request. They think you don't have enough seniority.
I saw Vance's assistant come out of Daniel's office this morning.
I understand.
Don't be sad, Scarlett. Big cases like this were never meant for you anyway. Just be a pretty vast and warm his bed well, isn't that enough? You're right.
Baby, it seems like Mom has no way back.
Scarlett, are you okay? This is the third time this week.
I'm fine. Just a stomach bug lately.
Just a stomach bug? You look terrible. Could it be...
Just a bad stomach. Thanks for asking.
Well, Mr. Vance is getting engaged soon. Some things should be taken care of cleanly.
How far are you going to push me?
Of the Vance family and the Carter family!
Leave. I have to leave.
Come here.
It's late.
I said come here.
I don't want to tonight.
Say that again?
I said I'm tired.
Have you forgotten your place lately?
All over New York, how many women are lining up to get through this door? Everything I have given you, including the fact that your mother is still briving in that hospital bed, are these things from me?
Baby, what should Mom do?
Miss Morris, the supply of your mother's medicine has suddenly been cut off. We've contacted all channels and can't get any.
What do you mean?
This special medicine is only stably provided by the pharmaceutical company owned by Vance Consultation on the entire East Coast. The hospital can't do anything about it. Did you offend someone you shouldn't have?
Is this the price for refusing him?
Say.
My mother's medicine.
Beg me!
I beg you!
Beg me to do what? Say.
I beg you! Kunk me!
Miss Morris, the president can see you now. 5 minutes.
Alexander,
Say.
my mother's medicine, please don't stop it.
Beg?
Yes, I beg you.
You've been very disobedient lately.
I haven't...
Talking back to me. Refusing me? Who gave you the courage? It's simple if you want your mother to keep getting that medicine. It depends on your performance. Just like you said on the phone.
Understood.
That's a good girl. Be at the apartment tonight.
Mr. Vance wants you to attend.
Did he say that himself?
Yes.
So this is what you call being good? I will. I will send my best wishes. Scarlett? You okay? You look pale. I'm fine. Probably didn't sleep well.
can't wait any longer. That devil will destroy everything. Mr. Luca, it's me, Scarlett Morris. About what you mentioned last time. Can you help me?
Sorry to interrupt everyone. I was in the neighborhood, checking on the Vance merger case. Wait, is she not Mr. Vance's fiancé? Looks like she is here to teach that little slut a lesson. And to see you. Hello, Miss Carter. Nice place. Alexander always says he appreciates people who are professional and know their limits. Let me make this clear. Once I am the mistress of the Vance household, your days will not be easy. After all, I saved Alexander's life. He said he would remember it forever. The scar on his chest. I remember exactly where it is.
No! That scar is below his right ribs, not on his chest.
Everyone must come to the engagement party. Alexander loves a crowd.
Sit.
You're smart. You should know why I called you here today.
For your son's future.
Future? This is survival. There are 1,000 men gunning for Alexander's position. You, a nobody from nowhere, are useless to him.
Inside is a $500,000 cashier's check and a new identity.
What's your terms?
Leave tonight. Never come back to New York.
What if I don't?
Your mother gets transferred to a public hospital tomorrow due to equipment failure. With her condition, she won't last a week.
As for you, New York has plenty of missing persons cases. A no-name lawyer with no family, no one's going to care. Take the money and disappear, or end up as sludge at the bottom of the river, along with the bastard in your belly.
He knows I'm pregnant?
You think you could hide it forever? This just proves that you have to disappear.
I understand.
Good. There's a car at the side entrance.
Don't even think about telling him. Your mother's life is in your hands.
Scarlett, haven't you gone for lunch?
Right away. Just finishing up this document.
Miss Morris, are you sure you want to transfer her? Their neurology department isn't better than ours.
I know, but I have reasons I can't explain. My mother has to transfer.
All right. I'll arrange a confidential transfer Thursday at 3 a.m. Back to entrance.
Thank you. Please don't update anything in the system beforehand.
Understood.
"3 days. That's enough."
Come here. The engagement venue is set. Long Island, the Carter estate. She likes white roses, flown in from Holland. What do you think?
It's perfect. Congratulations.
Next month, I'll have you sent to Switzerland. There's a house by Lake Zurich. You'll love it. It'll be quick. Your mother can come too.
Is that so?
Be good. You know you can't live without me in every way.
Scarlett.
Fine.
You can go now. Luca will handle the arrangements.
Mom, I consulted a specialist on the West Coast. They have better treatment options. Let's transfer there, okay?
Scarlett Morris, look at me. What's going on? You've lost so much weight.
Nothing, it's just work has been stressful. The firm has an overseas assignment. I want to take you with me.
Sweetheart, when you lie, your left thumb pinches your index finger. Is it about that Mr. Vanch?
Mom.
7 years ago, you sold yourself to save me. It's all my fault. I've been nothing but a burden. Is he forcing you to do something again? Or has he thrown you away?
No, that's not it. We're leaving this place, just the two of us. Everything will be fine. I promise.
All right. Mommy will go with you. Anywhere.
I will never beg you for anything again.
Miss Morris, I'm sorry to inform you that your mother's surgery next week has been postponed indefinitely due to equipment issues.
Last week you said everything was ready.
This is a decision from the administration. I'm just following orders.
I understand. Thank you.
Don't blame them. It's him, isn't it? Honey, let's leave New York. Go somewhere warmer.
Okay. Let's go.
Who's this?
Mr. Santino, about those art pieces seized by customs at Brooklyn Pier last month, I think you need a legal consultant who knows cross-codal regulations.
The Vance's little bird wants to peck open her own cage.
Name your price.
A $3 million bearer. Check, and your freedom. In exchange for the complete shipping log and customs clearance times for Vance's medical equipment shipment to Montreal next week.
That's corporate espionage.
Then go watch your mother's ventilator get pulled. Or wait until he finds what is in your belly.
You'll get what you want.
Tomorrow at 4 p.m., usual spot. Come alone. Watch your tail.
The goods. It's real. Pleasure doing business, Miss Morris. Cash it at any bank.
What's the route and pickup?
Tomorrow at 3 a.m., pour 7 Queens. The boat's called Seagull. Someone will take you to Jersey, then overland. Remember, your godfather's been cleaning house lately. If he finds out you sold him out, I guarantee you and your mom won't even get a spot at the bottom of the Hudson. Boss, are we really letting her go? If that Vance family's devil finds out we helped his woman run?
Sure, we let her go. Then when the boat hits international waters, send the coordinates to the Carter Princess. She's paying top volley for this woman's head.
Can't wait any longer. Who the hell is it?
Go to hell.
Just a little something to remember the last 7 years by.
Look, it's trending nationwide, all about Mr. Van's engagement.
I've heard that young lady is not someone to be trifled with.
Baby, it's almost over. Mommy's getting us out soon.
Tomorrow night, Carter Estate.
None of my business. I want you there.
Going to witness your happiness with my own eyes?
The invitation. I had it sent to you personally. Someone as worthless as you should be grateful to witness Alexander in my happiest moment. Congratulations. May I go now?
What's the rush? Since you're here, let me toast you.
Who's that?
Looks like Mr. Vance's former legal assistant.
He won't even look at you. Understand? You're just his plaything. Are you done?
Let me drive you.
No need. Baby, Mommy's so sorry.
Speak.
I need to talk to you.
Alex! Come cut the cake.
I'm busy.
10 years ago, in Brooklyn.
What did you say?
I said...
Maybe this is fate after all.
Confirmed. Tomorrow at 10 p.m., Pier 3, the old warehouse. Cash convocation.
Mom, we can make it out. Don't be scared, baby.
Some people really have no shame. He's engaged and she's still hanging around.
Your case file has a clear evidential gap on page 3. Worry about your own trial next week instead of gossiping.
Miss Carter, can't wait to make your move?
She's alone. No backup, no surveillance.
We can move in.
Notify the road unit. Intercept at the next intersection.
Streamways are back again.
Mom,
Stream places I didn't
wait
know.
for me. Mom, we have to hurry.
The Vance Corporation and Carter Family Alliance. After the Century's engagement gala, Mr. Vance and Miss Carter...
Scarlett, the radio? Is that about Mr. Vance?
Nothing to do with us anymore.
Where are we going?
Somewhere safe. Trust me, Mom. Can't cry. Not now. Don't answer.
Target confirmed. Boxer in.
Affirmative.
Stop the car!
Hold on. I'm at the Blue Star gas station on Highway 7. Same spot. Yeah, got a tail. Send me the new location. Fast.
You seen a South American woman? short, black hair.
Stay calm. Can't panic. Can't stop. Can't stop. Stop. They're not dead.
Who?
It's me. Darling.
Wait, Bella. I'm busy. Call Luca.
It's over. All of it.
The Vance Carter Alliance enters its final countdown. Today at the Long Island Estate, the thank you banquet rehearsal.
Honey, forgive me. Save yourself.
We go together.
That man on TV, he won't let us go.
He'll have a new wife, a new life soon. We just need to disappear.
Just a little longer, Mom. The boat comes tomorrow.
Scarlet?
It's nothing. Get some rest. Last stretch. I'm sorry, baby. Mommy has to get us out of here. Mom! They found us.
What?
Go!
Split up and search!
One last option. Where's the boat? Where's the damn smuggler ship?
Give it up. The captain's fish food by now.
Who sent you? Isabella?
Without your godfather protecting you, you're dead meat.
Take her back, have some fun with her first, then finish her off.
He'll answer. He will. Answer, Alexander.
Say.
It's me. I'm at Pier 3. They're coming for me. Please.
Darling, another crank call? The dance is about to start.
Scarlet? What did he say?
He hung up. Mom, don't be scared. Stay behind me.
Scarlet, are they going to...
She's in there! Pry the door open!
No matter what happens, don't come out.
Stop messing around. Just blow it open.
Scarlet.
It's open.
What the hell is that?
Get down!
Retreat! Now!
Scarlet! Don't look! Close your eyes!
I can't die here. For my baby.
The bag. Your things.
Doesn't matter anymore. It's all over. Goodbye, Alexander.
Boss, something happened.
Speak.
Brooklyn Pier 3, massive explosion at dawn. At the scene, vehicle wreckage was discovered.
And?
Preliminary forensics show the wreckage matches Miss Morris's registered vehicle. Inside, we recovered some women's belongings and
what?
This burned to a corner, but the remaining print shows it is a hospital lab report. Keywords are blurred, but positive and pregnancy are legible.
Her mother?
No signs of survivors. Police have opened a missing persons and possible homicide investigation. Heavy firefight at the scene. Preliminary assessment. Targeted attack.
Get out.
Boss, should I immediately...
I said, get out!
Pregnancy positive? She was pregnant?
Any new news?
911 is still fighting the fire.
Where are they?
The fire was too intense. The remains are unidentifiable.
Say that again.
The blast was near a fuel tank, so...
Sir, your hand...
Out! Scarlet. No, it can't be. She was calling me for help. I could have saved her.
Pull every satellite feed from that night, centered on the docks, 5-kilometer radius, now! Sir, the family doctor is already... Shut up.
Why didn't she answer?
Boss, the police just released a preliminary report.
Maybe it is not her. Shut up.
The scene. No intact bodies. High heat and impact made DNA matching impossible.
She was pregnant.
What? My child.
8 weeks along!
The call records from that night. Pull them.
Encrypted line. We only have connection logs.
I said pull them!
Your hand is bleeding.
She called me. Right before the blast.
Police ruled it an accident. Aging gas pipes.
Accident. Cater's people inspected that dock last week. No evidence. I don't need evidence. Who touched my personal phone that night?
Miss Bella.
Good.
He's crazy.
Impossible. To Scarlett on her 15th birthday.
15 years old!
Blood type.
Rare blood type.
Someone has been lying to me.
Last night, Brooklyn Pier.
The Caters touched someone they shouldn't have.
Police already ruled it an accident. You want to start a war over a dead woman?
She's not dead.
Enough! Are you gonna ruin the alliance with the Carter family for a mistress?
This is the blood of my child's mother. Your men were hunting them down too.
That was to eliminate a weakness.
First order, wipe out every Cater member involved in the dock incident. Not one left.
I disagree.
Then you'll be the first to die. RH negative, AB type.
Boss, we found this in Isabella Cater's private safe. She wasn't there that year.
Witness says it was a girl about 5'3", long brown hair. It was Scarlett who saved me that year.
You lied to me. For 10 years!
She saved me. And what did I do to her?
Bounty. 100 million. I want to know where Scarlett Morris is right now. Tear the entire docks apart if you have to.
You'd better still be alive.
No, it was really you. Scarlett! What have I done to you?
Thank you all for coming. As the future lady of the Vance family, I raise my glass to you.
Alexander? What are you doing here?
The street fight 10 years ago! You weren't even there!
You dare claim her debt?
No, let me explain. That record is forged. I am your savior.
Shut up! The Vance Cater engagement is canceled. Effective immediately.
You drove my Scarlett to her death.
I'll make your whole family pay!
Pier 3 and Pier 7 are secured. Cater's cargo is being inventoried.
Accounts?
All frozen, including their shell companies in Cayman.
The people?
12 core members, 8 in custody. Old Cater and his son are hauled up in a safe house on Long Island.
Then burn the house down. Tell them to hand over Isabella. Otherwise, by sunrise, the name Cater will vanish from New York.
Yes. And your father, Mr. Vance, sent word. The cops are asking questions. This is too big.
Tell him to mind his own business. Comb through every corner. I want every vehicle record leaving New York heading west on the day of the explosion. West is too broad. Then double the bounty.
You have 30 seconds.
Where is Isabella?
She ran last night. We don't know.
20 seconds.
I'll talk. She got fake documents. She might have gone to the West Coast. Los Angeles. She has a distant cousin there.
Los Angeles? I won't kill her that quickly.
You've lost your mind! Wiping out the Caters over a woman? You want to destabilize the family?
My rules are the foundation now.
She was a plaything! Dying in that explosion was her cheap fate!
Who gave you permission to mention her death?
The explosives were authorized by you! You personally sent my unborn child to the grave! You dare point a gun at me? I did it for the family!
From now on, I decide what's best for the family.
Go to hell and beg Scarlet for forgiveness. Escort Mr. Vance to the back courtyard. No visitors without my permission.
I'm your father! The Vance family isn't yours to command! Who dares touch?
You let the family tear itself apart over a dead low-born woman? From now on, I run the corporation and the family. All of it.
Issue my direct order. Maximum level lountage. I want people found.
Send out the bounty. Any lead, dead or alive. 100 million.
Brother, are you insane? That number will set the whole underworld on fire.
7 years ago, I found her to control her. Now I want her back, at any cost.
What if she is really dead?
Then everyone involved dies with her!
100 million? Shit, find this woman and we are rich! That chick looks familiar. I think I saw her around Brooklyn a while back.
You saved me twice, and I drove you to the edge. Scarlet, where are you?
Los Angeles. Did Scarlet go there too?
Come in. Sir, there's a lowlife downstairs. Says he has news about Miss Morris. Insists on seeing you. Bring him up.
Mr. Vance, I saw the bounty.
Talk.
The day of the Brooklyn Bridge explosion, I was hanging around the docks. After the blast, I hid in an abandoned building across the street.
What did you see?
Too much smoke. But I saw a woman, real small, helping an old lady. They crawl out from behind the rubble. Then, an ambulance pulled up. No plates, old model, picked them up.
Which direction?
West. Definitely west. They got on the highway.
Investigate. Pull every westbound highway camera from that day. From New York to California, every exit.
Yes, sir. The reward?
Pay him, then clean it up.
You really didn't die after all, Scarlet. You lied to me again. We tracked it to Pennsylvania.
And that is it? They changed plates and we lose them?
Sir, they were using stolen plates. The trail went cold at a gas station.
Go through the surveillance frame by frame. Find her no matter what.
The gas station owner did give us one detail.
Talk.
The woman was pale as a ghost, squatting by the road, violently throwing up.
Throwing up? What else did she hide from me?
Search! Dig through every hospital record. If you do not find her, you are all buried with her!
Sir, the lab results are out.
Pregnant.
This was the day I announced the engagement.
She was pregnant.
She came to me, and I used her mother to threaten her! Get out! All of you!
Scarlet.
Let me go! Do you know who I am?
The boss wants to see you. Talk.
Alex, I don't know what you want me to say.
From when you faked being my savior, to when you sent people to kill her. Every secret you keep, I cut off one of your father's fingers. The Caters have 9 people left alive.
It wasn't me! It was Albert! Your mother thought she was in the way and hinted I should.
Go on.
The bombing. I hired the men, but the order came from your father. He said if Scarlet disappeared, you'd agree to the marriage!
Did you get that recorded?
Yes.
Did you know she was pregnant?
What?
She was carrying my child! You drove her to her death! Where is she? If there's even a chance she's alive, tell me!
I don't know! After the explosion, nothing was found! I swear!
Then you're useless.
Alexander! I love you! Everything I did was because...
Ready to talk?
Alex, please.
Continue.
I'll talk! 10 years ago, the night of the shootout, my father was drunk. He was in the study telling his men there was a girl, brown hair, wearing a daisy hairpin. She dragged you out of that alley. I overheard. I knew you were looking for your savior, so I bought a similar hairpin. And when you woke up, I deliberately dirtied my dress and sat by your bed.
That's all.
There's more. Scarlet, after I found out she was the one who saved you, I got scared, afraid you'd discover the truth. So I urged my father to send people to kill her.
The bombing. That was you.
Yes. My father arranged it, but I did it for you. Alex, I love you.
Get rid of her.
wouldn't kill me. You promised.
I said until you've told the whole truth, you won't die.
She's dead! That bitch and her bastard are ashes! You lost them forever!
Scarlet, you're not dead. I'll dig through every inch of Earth to find you.
Boss, we have news from the West Coast.
Talk.
Someone in LA spotted a woman with a 5-year-old girl. The little girl's eyes, they're green.
Scarlet, is that you?
When?
3 days ago, the Golden Fortune supermarket in LA's Chinatown. The cashier said the woman rarely spoke. The little girl called her mommy.
How old is the child?
Looks about 4 or 5. The cashier specifically mentioned the girl's eyes are green, very bright.
4 or 5. Green eyes. The time matches. Scarlet, you're alive. You have my child. You're gonna drain the family's resources on the West Coast for a dead woman?
She's not dead.
Even if she's not dead, dragging along a bastard.
That's not a bastard. That's my daughter. Say one more word.
Keep an eye on him. He's not to leave the estate without my orders.
Scarlet, you can't run this time.
Boss, the intel from LA only woman says a woman with a child, green eyes. The description's too vague.
Vague? Green eyes isn't clear enough?
Pull every flight passenger record from New York to LA for the past 5 years. Private jets, smuggling channels, dig them all up. Focus on the women, traveling alone or with a young child.
Yes, sir, but the scope is too wide.
Then narrow it down. Hospitals, schools, community clinics, anywhere that registers children's information. Sneak check.
I want to know if there's a 4 or 5-year-old girl with green eyes living with her mother. She must be alive, with my child.
Boss, flight records are done. A list of female passengers matching the fine blind has been compiled, but many used fake IDs or transit routes.
Keep filtering. Contact our people in LA.
Infiltrate the neighborhoods. Start with the kindergartens.
Lock down the Koreatown area. Every entrance and exit on camera. I want live feeds.
I'd like to personally manage the port business in LA. The family needs someone stationed on the West Coast.
Eager, aren't you?
Just doing my part for the family.
I recall you had no interest in West Coast business before.
People change. You seems to be paying attention to the West Coast lately, too?
What have you heard?
Just rumors that you is looking for someone. Need me to keep an eye out?
Go ahead. Depart Monday.
Thank you for your trust.
Keep him under surveillance. Report every move he makes in LA. Daily.
Mr. Luca Vance booked a private flight for tomorrow morning. 4 days ahead of schedule.
Who has he contacted in LA?
No one yet. But he encrypted and destroyed an old phone.
Trace that phone's communication records. Dig until you find something.
Yes, sir.
You'd better not be lying to me, Luca. Or else...
Mrs. Morris, 3 years ago. Who paid?
Sir, we have strict confidentiality agreements.
Agreements protect the living. Tell me who paid, or I'll make this facility disappear by tomorrow. It was a man. He paid in cash, in person. Name?
He didn't leave a full name. Just a title. Mr. Luca.
Luca's current location. So it was you.
Mr. Vance, we have regulations.
Regulations are for law-abiding citizens. You fill in the number. I just want a name and the last registered address.
This patient privacy...
Or I will have the tax bureau and health department set up shop here starting tomorrow. Up to you.
Mrs. Morris. She was admitted about 5 years ago.
Accompanying family member.
Her daughter, named Scarlett. They prepaid 6 months, but checked out after the 3rd month. Left no forwarding address, I swear.
Search every record of any woman named Scarlett in California over the last 5 years.
You never saw me today. The check is a charitable donation.
Boss, that is all the medical records. They vanished after discharge. But there is one thing.
Talk.
We pulled the hospital surrounding surveillance from back then. It is blurry, but it shows a man picking up Mrs. Morris when she was discharged.
Luca, my dear brother, it was you all along. Scarlett, you had better be alive.
Boss, we've accessed the California Bar Association database.
Go on.
4 years ago, someone named Scarlett passed the California bar exam. The registered practice address is in downtown LA. Zoom in.
It's her. It has to be.
The law firm. Full address. Every case record available. I need it now. Yes, sir. The firm is called Hudson and United Law. Address on Wilster Boulevard.
Get the car, we're going there.
Boss, shouldn't we send people to confirm first? What if it's just a coincidence?
It's not a coincidence! Even if I have to tear down that whole building, I will find her.
Boss, target spotted. Female about 5'3", brown hair, wearing sunglasses, accompanied by a child.
A child?
How old? What features?
Girl 4 or 5, brown hair. Wait, she turned her face. She has golden hair.
Her eyes are green.
Stay on her. I am on my way. Do not alert them. She's in the car.
License plate is wait. She is looking our way.
She made us.
Should we follow? Follow! But keep your distance!
Lily, sit tight.
Mommy, that car behind us has been following us for 3 days.
Where is she?
She left 3 minutes ago. Silver Honda, heading west.
Child?
Move!
Mr. Vance, these are the daily activity photos from our rainbow class. Lily is a very quiet child.
Birthday?
May 17th. She just turned 5 this year.
Mother's information.
Registered as a single mother, Miss Scarlett. Contact number is her firm's work line.
Address.
We really don't have it. Ms. Morris was very cautious. She only listed an emergency contact, Mr. Luca Vance.
Luca, it was you. Not a word about me being here today, or this school disappears tomorrow.
Sir, we found out. Lily Morris is picked up at 4 p.m. every day by a woman. But
it's not her?
It's not Mrs. Morris. An older woman, probably a nanny. They're cautious. Route varies.
Wait. From today, rotate shifts. Watch this place around the clock.
Yes, sir. Should we keep following Mr. Luca Vanson?
Follow him. I want to know how long he's hidden my woman and my child. Did Lily drink from this today?
Yes, just fished it from the kindergarten trash.
Could she be my child?
Sir, the medical team is waiting for the DNA sample.
What if she isn't?
What if it's another trick from fate? What if my Scarlet really died in that explosion? Then I'd have nothing left to hold on to.
Scarlet, where the hell are you?
Send it to the top floor lab.
Yes, sir.
I want the fastest rush priority! Even if you have to burn the lab's machines, I want the result tonight!
Boss, Mr. Luca Vance went to L.A.
Who is he meeting?
He was consulting about a child custody case. He specifically emphasized transnational mafia connections.
I want the woman to absolutely win custody of that 5-year-old girl. At all costs.
A 5-year-old girl? Custody?
Luca headed out to the West Coast a lot those 5 years. He knew Scarlet was alive all along.
Go tell Luca! Find out who the hell he's been protecting.
Boss, the Rush DNA comparison results from the straw.
Scarlet, you dared to lie to me. Not only are you alive, you gave birth to my daughter?
Boss, Mr. Luca Vance has just signed with LA's top custody attorney.
He's asking for death, daring to clutch my bloodline? Get the plane ready now! To LA!
5 years. You dared to fake your death with my child?
Mommy, Jason gave me candy today.
Oh? Did little Shmammon take it?
No, because Jojo would be sad.
Scarlet, my Scarlet, gave me a little Scarlet.
This pressure. Who is it?
If I rush out, she will eat Dilling run away again.
Sorry, did I hurt you?
No, thank you, mister, for picking up my drawings.
What's your name?
Lily, Mommy calls me Little Jasmine. Mister, your eyes look just like mine. Mommy says all men are jerks. Are you one? Lily! Mommy! A really tall, silver-haired mister showed up today. He picked up my drawings!
Silver-haired? What did he look like?
Green. His eyes are just like mine. And he kept staring at me. Mommy says all men are jerks. Is he a jerk too?
Yes, he is a big jerk. Never talk to him again. Okay? Andy, find me a real estate agent right now. We have to move tonight. As fast as possible. Alexander found me! I'm able to let him take little Jasmine!
Mr. Smith, we just signed the letter of intent.
I'll pay double the rent.
Sorry. Someone bought the whole building.
Moving company, I need a truck, straight to the airport.
Mrs. Morris, all trucks in LA have been booked by the Vance Corporation today.
Mummy, a card was slipped under the door. Is it from the silver-haired mister?
This time, you won't escape my grasp.
The money laundering case just took a turn. The prosecution just got a surprise key witness.
He found me.
He specifically requested you to cross-examine in person. Should we apply for recusation?
Recuse? On my turf, no mafia boss gives the orders. Reply to the Supreme Court. I'm taking this trial. Since he's rushing to die, I'll crush him in court myself.
Summon the accused representative, Alexander Vance.
Scarlet.
It's the big jerk mister.
Mr. Vance, regarding the money trail in your corporate's money laundering case, please answer truthfully. Judge, this is the complete chain of evidence for the Vance Corporation money laundering. Mr. Vance, is this $70 million in offshore funds legal income or illicit proceeds?
I don't know what you are talking about, prosecutor.
The documents bear your personal signature. As CEO, you claim total ignorance of funds that warrant a 20-year sentence? That defies logic.
Who the hell are you?
The prosecution rests. This evidence is enough to shatter the corporation's defenses.
Court is now in recess.
Stop right there!
Stop.
Please step aside.
Look at me, Scarlet.
Sir, you have the wrong person.
Wrong? I've looked at these eyes for 7 years. I'd recognize them even burned to ash.
Mr. Vance, this is a courthouse. Remember your place.
My place. Fine, let's talk about place. Let's talk about the identity of a woman named Scarlet. She's dead. No remains found. Now, tell me who you are.
I'm the prosecutor, Miss Morris. That's all. Now please let go.
No. 5 years. I searched for you for 5 years.
This... You still claim I'm wrong?
Enough. Mr. Vance, your behavior right now is grounds for a sexual harassment complaint.
See you in court.
Assaulting a prosecutor, enough to get you locked up.
Scarlet?
Mommy, I've been waiting for you forever.
Mr. Vance, watch yourself.
I'm asking you, whose child is this?
None of your business.
Let me see her. Just one look.
Big jerk, mister. You're not allowed to bully Mommy.
That temp. No doubt she's mine.
You dared to disappear for 5 years with my child?
Mr. Vance, one more step and I'll have you arrested.
You dare use the cops against me?
Mommy was right. All men are jerks. Go away, bad mister.
Scarlet, you won't escape again.
Investigate! Now!
Boss, investigate who?
Scarlet!
Where she's been for 5 years. Who she's seen.
Everything! Dig all up!
Yes, sir.
Focus on the child!
Get me that girl's birth certificate. Scarlet, you dared to fake your death with my child for 5 years. This time, you can't fly away.
The prosecution calls a new witness. The former CFO of Vance Corporation.
Objection! He was fired! His testimony has not credibility. Overruled. Counsel, watch your conduct. One more interruption and you will be removed.
Scarlet, you won't even look at me!
Please confirm to the jury, who was the ultimate beneficiary of this $70 million overseas ghost transfer?
It was Alexander Vance.
The final destination of the money laundering pipeline was the Vance Corporation's overseas vault. He gave every order. Objection! Witness is speculating. We request an emergency recess.
Court is recessed for 10 minutes.
"5 years. You're not only alive, you want to personally send me to prison."
Boss! You can't approach the prosecution right now.
Get off me!
Mrs. Morris, you've certainly kept me looking.
Mr. Vance, show some dignity in court.
Let's talk.
Mr. Vance, show some self-respect. Move.
5 years! You're alive!
Haven't had enough of me tearing you apart in court? Back off, or I'll file a harassment complaint.
What's the name of that green-eyed girl?
Get off. This has nothing to do with the case.
Answer me! What's her name?
Lily.
Full name.
Lily Morris. She takes my last name.
Lily. She's really my daughter.
Hands up.
5 years and you've grown some teeth. What, want to kill me?
Get out of my house.
Can you really pull the trigger?
Trespassing. Killing you is self-defense. Put down the photo. Get out. This is trespassing.
Look at you. Back then you couldn't even hold a knife, now you're pointing a gun at me?
People change, Mr. Vance.
Change? You think running away for 5 years erases the fact that you're my woman? Go ahead! Shoot!
Do you really think I won't kill you?
Can you really pull the trigger?
Brother, you are out of line.
You have the code to her apartment?
I said it. Got a problem?
You let him into your apartment in the middle of the night?
You are not welcome here. Get out. Brother, breaking into someone's home is beneath you. Please leave.
Who the hell do you think you are to meddle in my business? What exactly is your relationship?
Luca is my close friend and my current client. Mr. Vance, the one who should leave is you.
Close friend? You'd rather play lawyer for this loser than face me for 5 years?
She's free now. You have no right to imprison her anymore.
I'll send you to hell today.
Put the gun down, or I'll blow your head off first.
You'd go against me for my woman?
She stopped being your woman a long time ago, brother. Leave. Now.
Mommy, it's noisy.
Let's talk outside. Don't wake the child.
Mommy, why is that mister here again?
Let's go back to our room.
Scarlet!
Luca! Throw this lunatic out.
Sign it. Those green eyes are definitely my blood.
Legally, you have no relationship with her. Don't dream about it.
You think tearing that up erases my bloodline?
Her last name is Morris. She has nothing to do with you.
I'll force every hospital in LA to extract DNA!
Then I'll add another charge of harassing a prosecutor. Get out!
Scarlet, you can't hide her from me.
Catch me if you can, big silly bear.
Those green eyes. When she smiles, she looks exactly like 15-year-old Scarlet.
Sir, you've been parked here a while. Which child are you here for?
Just passing through.
Leave immediately or I'll call campus security.
Drive! Now!
Mommy's right. Men are all jerks. Weirdos.
The prosecution submits new key evidence. These are the Vance Corporation's encrypted offshore account records.
Objection. This was obtained illegally.
This is an encrypted file, legally decrypted by Interpol.
She actually dug up my hidden cards.
The money trail is ironclad. The defendant is suspected of transnational money laundering.
We need time to re-verify. Evidence admitted. This case is officially transferred to the jury. Trial adjourned. Court dismissed. Scarlet? Are you trying to destroy me?
Mr. Vance, save your energy for the jury.
Drop the lawsuit. Name your terms. Pick any shares of Vance Corporation you want.
I want you in prison.
Stop this, Scarlet! Even if you hate me, Lily needs a father!
She doesn't need one. Especially not a mafia godfather who'll get her killed.
Scarlet, give me one more chance to make things right.
Sir, Show some respect.
Do you still remember this?
The snowy night when I was 15? Mistaking strangers for saviors is a family tradition?
I was the one who took the bullet for you. I've been searching for you like a madman for 5 years.
Really? What a pity.
Sorry you didn't die in that snowstorm.
Trash belongs in the trash can. Returning this to you. Don't make me sick anymore.
There's no way you have no weak spot. I'll find out who's been hiding you.
Luca! Get the hell out here!
Brother, trespassing isn't polite.
You've been watching her for 5 years?
I call it protection. Obsessively.
She is mine!
Now her daughter calls me Uncle Luca. Pull the trigger. See how much she hates you after.
That bridge explosion 5 years ago, I switched identities and got her out.
You dared to hide her for 5 years!
Brother, you pushed her right into my arms. While she was being hunted in despair, you were trying on wedding dresses. I've been with her for 5 years.
Shut up! She's mine!
Yours? She can't even stand looking at you now.
Even if I go to hell, she's tied to me forever.
Does the prosecution have a closing statement?
The prosecution submits new evidence. This is an encrypted financial document from a Swiss bank. The document proves all laundered funds ultimately flowed back to the true controller of the Vance Corporation.
Scarlett, what the hell are you doing?
Mr. Vance, observe court decorum in. Albert Vance, it's time to confess. This document isn't enough to convict.
Counterfeit document trying to bring me down?
What else is she going to do?
Then let's all hear this recording.
Launder the money into the Cayman account. Yes, sir.
Father! You actually! You bitch! You bugged me!
You are the real mastermind behind the money laundering.
Fake! This whore fabulated everything! She's framing the Vance family!
The offshore account key requires only your fingerprint to unlock. The evidence is ironclad. How do you plan to deny it?
You contemptible little worm! I should have let you die on Brooklyn Bridge 7 years ago!
Too bad hell didn't want me. Today, it's your turn to go down.
You... How dare you curse me! I'll kill you! Father, call an ambulance!
Scarlett, did it have to go this far?
Mr. Vance, this is only the beginning.
You released that recording in court just to force my father into a stroke and destroy the Vance family, didn't you?
Mr. Vance, watch your words.
How much hate have you accumulated in 5 years? To avenge my past mistakes? You want to destroy my father?
You are overthinking it. I am just doing my duty as a legal professional, letting truth and justice prevail.
Justice? Are you telling me you feel no satisfaction in destroying me?
Criminals talk about revenge. Courts only care about evidence. Go prepare for your endgame.
The old man is down. You think my brother will let this go?
The evidence is iron, Gad. He can't turn it around.
The family's about to implode. Let me keep protecting you.
5 years ago was a transaction. I've paid my debt.
You'd rather face a madman than choose me?
I don't belong to anyone! Stay away from my daughter!
Brother, what you can't have, I'll never let go of either.
Mr. Luca Vance, your brother just stormed your LA apartment!
This is all you dug up? Find me a loophole!
Boss, there really are no loopholes.
Impossible! How did she get all of the old man's accounts? Miss Scarlett's evidence chain is flawless.
Father's crimes are undeniable. She's blocked every angle.
She's gonna destroy the Vance family.
The final verdict is tomorrow. Should we still intervene?
Intervene with what? I've already lost her heart.
Get the car! To the courthouse! Even if I have to beg on my knees, I'll stop her!
This court finds the Vance Corporation guilty of money laundering and related felonies. All assets are frozen. The defendant, Albert Vance, due to sudden stroke, is transferred to Federal Prison Hospital for life imprisonment.
You climbed to the top on my father's corpse! Are you satisfied now?
Justice delayed by 7 years. Mr. Vance, your empire is in ruins.
Scarlett Morris! You able shake me off! Boss, it's too dangerous! Get out of my way! Scarlett Morris! Get out of the car! Scarlett Morris! Open the door!
Mommy says all men are jerks. What is this bad guy doing?
Just a loser. Ignore him.
10 years ago it was you! These 7 years too! I know everything now! Scarlett, please. Scarlett Morris, look at me!
Mr. Vance, don't stand in my path.
Don't call me Mr. Vance! I know everything now!
So what?
I was wrong! I was so wrong! Can you give me one more chance? Just one? Please. Scarlett Morris.
Mr. Vance, move aside.
I won't! Just one chance.
Drive.
Scarlett! Don't go!
Scarlett Morris.
Hey! Tall guy! Mommy says all men are jerks, but you can have this one.
Little Jasmine!
What's this? Scarlett.
She still doesn't want me. She won't even let me make amends. She wouldn't even give me one more look.
Boss, Ms. Morris gone. You should return to the Vance estate.
What's inside this? What's this?
Mommy said she's cooking dinner tonight.
3 of us. Our little family. Scarlett Morris, I'll make you love me again. Little Jasmine, my daughter. Scarlett. Boss, you're soaked through. Get in the car. Get out of my way!
Darling, I'm coming home.